In a recent interview with Chuck Shoot, Skillet frontman John Cooper shared his candid thoughts on Linkin Park's choice to welcome a new vocalist into the band. "I'll be honest, I don't really have the addition of Emily Armstrong as Linkin Park's new lead vocalist has sparked quite the controversy among fans. Many see her stepping into the shoes of the late Chester Bennington as an immense challenge. Barely a month has passed since the announcement of Emily and Colin Britton joining the band, and they've already been hit with waves of backlash from those unhappy with the change. Critics argue that Emily doesn't have what it takes to replace Chester and claim that no one could ever fill his shoes. The backlash even reached Chester's family, who reportedly expressed their discontent with the new lineup. But what does Emily Armstrong think about all this? It's kind of like, the way I see it is, we've all known someone who just had that one lucky moment in their life, and you're like, oh my gosh, they got that role, or whatever it is, like their career just took off and it happened so fast, Emily said in a virtual interview on September 27, 2024. Despite the challenges, Emily remains positive, viewing her new role as Linkin Park's vocalist as the best opportunity she's ever received. "I mean, being from LA, I've seen it happen all the time. And it still feels like one of those moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, instead of watching someone else succeed, I'm that person now," she continued. While there's been some resistance to Emily and Colin's arrival, Linkin Park is determined to keep moving forward. Guitarist and keyboardist Mike Shinoda emphasized that the band's focus is on creating music they love, not simply bringing back the Linkin Park of old. "We make music, we get together, we set up sessions, and we set up times to meet. But it's not like, hey, let's bring Linkin Park back. It's more like, let's make music we're passionate about, and I think that's the best way to do it," Shinoda stated during the same interview. In light of their new chapter, Linkin Park has released a new single titled The Emptiness Machine, marking Emily Armstrong's debut as the lead vocalist. Additionally, their new album, From Zero, is set to drop on November 15, 2024, showcasing the band's evolution with its new lineup. Despite the wave of criticism, even from Chester's own children, Linkin Park is standing firm in their decision. For fans who are excited about the band's future and want to see them live, Linkin Park will kick off a 6-country tour starting from September and running through November 2024. This tour marks the beginning of a fresh era for the iconic band, now fronted by Emily Armstrong. A strong opinion, Cooper admitted. "Linkin Park is one of my all-time favorite bands. Hybrid Theory is easily in my top 10 rock albums ever, probably even my top 7. It's just a masterpiece." He continued, "I never got the chance to meet Chester Bennington, so we weren't friends. As silly as it may sound, I always believed that one day we'd be good friends because we have so much in common, similar influences, fan base, and even the themes we sing about. I just thought, yeah, we're going to be buddies eventually. Losing him still hurts. I haven't fully come to terms with it." When asked about the new singer, Cooper was frank. "I honestly don't care who they brought in. I'm not ready to move on just yet. But I'm happy for them for trying something new and stepping outside the box. That's cool, and it could turn out to be really great." Since joining Linkin Park, Emily Armstrong has faced some backlash from fans as well as criticism from Chester's mother and son. However, many musicians have come forward to support the band's decision. Papa Roach frontman Jacoby Shaddix shared his thoughts. "I'm like, yeah, go do it. People want to hear this music. It's amazing to see their music celebrated. I know it's a divisive topic, but I see it as similar to when Stone Temple Pilots lost singer Scott Weiland and Chester stepped in. He carried the torch for rock and roll. It makes sense for someone to now carry Chester's message forward, bringing hope to people. Kiss rocker Gene Simmons also weighed in. I listened and watched some videos. The new female singer sounds fantastic and fits right in with the band. Good luck to them. Life's short, and people want to hear those songs. Why not keep them alive? Many bands tour with few or even no original members, and fans still show up because they love the music. Emily Armstrong made her debut performance with the band just 3 weeks ago during a live-streamed private show. The reception was mixed, but she garnered praise from fellow musicians and even Chester Bennington's widow, Linda Bennington. Recently, Linkin Park dropped a new track titled "Heavy is the Crown," which many fans say echoes the band's classic sound.